The high rate of crime, both in the stations and on the train themselves, is one of the main things that gives a subway its image of being dangerous. Events like robbery, assault, and other serious violent crimes can have a big effect on how safe passengers feel. The difficulty of guaranteeing passenger security is exacerbated in urban areas with high rates of general crime. When these problems permeate their public transportation networks, it is essential to examine crime statistics, including both recorded and unreported instances, in order to determine the scope of these safety issues and how they affect regular commuters. Subway perception and actual threat are significantly influenced by the physical state of the infrastructure. Even apart from criminal activity, deteriorating tracks, dimly lit stations, malfunctioning emergency communication systems, and a general lack of hygiene can all increase neglect and danger. In addition to immediately endangering passengers' physical safety, these circumstances foster an atmosphere that encourages criminal action. Chronic underfunding of the riskiest subway system may cause upgrades and maintenance to be postponed, which would otherwise increase reliability and safety. It is impossible to isolate the problems underlying Americans' riskiest subway system from the larger socio-economic environment in which they reside. Safe and hygiene public spaces, including transit networks, are frequently more difficult to maintain in areas where poverty, unemployment, and homelessness are prevalent issues. These socio-economic issues have the potential to worsen public infrastructure and rise crime rates, which feeds into a vicious cycle that solidifies the subway's image as dangerous. Improving the subway system's security and safety requires addressing these fundamental problems. Enhancing the security of the riskiest subway system in the United States necessitates a comprehensive strategy that extends beyond augmenting law enforcement presence or intensifying upkeep endeavors. Solutions must address the root cause of crime and degradation, which include funding community development, supporting mental health and addiction services. Public discourse and media coverage have a big impact on how dangerous people perceive America's subway systems to be. Prominent events have the power to distort public views, giving the impressions that the subway is riskier than it actually is. A strong commitment to safety and strong leadership are necessary to bring about change. However, local, state, and federal government cooperation is essential for distributing the funds required for extensive subway renovations. Transit authorities cannot operate in isolation. Legislation that places a high priority on funding for public transportation safety can speed up the rehabilitation of these crucial infrastructure systems. The development of secure, convenient, and sustainable transit options is essential to promoting the expansion and prosperity of metropolitan areas. The lessons learned from addressing the challenges faced by the most dangerous subway systems in America can guide the development of innovative, robust, and inclusive public transportation solutions that satisfy the needs of all cities residents. In conclusion, determining which American subway is the riskiest underscores not only the surface level difficulties related to infrastructure and crime, but also the more fundamental structural problem that urban areas face. Subway safety and dependability can only be increased by taking a comprehensive approach that tackles the root causes of the system's degradation as well as its symptoms. It is possible to make these transportation systems safer and more welcoming for all passengers by concentrating on complete solutions that involve socio-economic investment, community engagement, and infrastructure renewal.